So the conversation within the ethical fraternity of technology was really happening. And I think it was a critical time for me to step in using my background in criminology, using some of the experiences I've had in the criminal justice system, and amplifying that call for empathy and compassion and really deconstructing what was going on and really allowing people to walk back in our own consciousness and say that if we come from a history of discrimination and bias that began with the enslavement of Black people on the plantations of America, then the data begins there. The data begins when they arrived. And when we look at the system of enslavement and we think about racism, we know it's a social construct, because when you look at the genetic diversity between the races, it's not that diverse to say that people are that different. So we're using a social construct, something like racism, that had an economic construct, that had a psychological construct, that had a political construct. And we've built a justice system on those constructs. And if we're pulling data from a system that has historically been biased. Now, our criminal justice system has had many great moments, many great advances, and there's been a lot of great things to celebrate about the criminal justice system. But there are a few things that we've got to think about, and algorithms, AI, in a space using that data that has been used to exclude people of color because of the inequalities, because of the inequities, because of the disparities that are baked into that data. We were really treading a deadly place, and we had to roll it back by ensuring there was an ethical voice speaking about the need for data vigilance and data consciousness and data activism. And I think that's the place where I exist.
Thank you so much for checking out this clip from the Data Talk podcast. To watch the full episode, you can either go to the Experian blog. The URL is experian.com/datatalk, or you can click on the link, which is found in the description of this video.